July 2025 is packed with amazing things to see in the night sky. Saturn's beautiful rings, planetary conjunctions, and a meteor shower under perfect dark skies. Let's break down the best sky events of the month so you don't miss a single one. Kicking off the month, Mercury reaches its greatest elongation from the Sun on July 4th. That means it's at its farthest point from the Sun in our evening sky. This will be your best chance to spot this little elusive planet. Look low in the western sky about 30 to 45 minutes after sunset in order to spot it. Later that night, Venus and Uranus will be in the eastern sky. Binoculars will help you to spot Uranus just a little bit above Venus. So if you remember last month, I told you about the strawberry moon. Well, this month, the full moon is known as the buck moon, and it rises on the 10th. Named after the time when deer antlers are in full growth, it'll light up the summer sky from its position in Sagittarius. You can see it from anywhere with a clear view at the eastern horizon, and moonrise happens just after sunset. On the morning of July 13th, Venus will slide past Aldebaran, the eye of the bull constellation Taurus. Look to the east before sunrise about 4 to 5 a.m. local time. Binoculars will enhance the contrast between these two very bright objects. Late at night on July 16th, look toward the southeast. The moon will drift past Saturn and Neptune. This will look great through a telescope. Saturn's rings, Neptune's blue hue, and the moon all in one frame. This will be best viewed after midnight when the planets rise higher into the sky. Early on July 20th, the moon will pass in front of the Pleiades star cluster, a rare event called an occultation. Observers in parts of Canada and the US will see stars in the cluster disappear behind the moon's edge. Make sure to use binoculars or a telescope and look towards the eastern sky before dawn, around 3 to 5 a.m. This is one thing I won't want to miss. Now this next one is arguably one of the prettiest lineups of the month. Between July 20th and 23rd, the moon passes close to Venus, then Jupiter in the early morning sky before sunrise. Each day it moves a little, forming a new arrangement. On July 23rd, the ultra-thin crescent moon and Jupiter will be very close together, a stunning photo opportunity. On July 24th, we get a new moon. I mean, not literally, it's just a new phase, and this will mean there's no moonlight. Perfect for dark sky stargazing. That same night, Pluto reaches opposition, its best position all year. If you have a larger telescope, aim for the constellation Sagittarius around midnight. You won't see much, but knowing you're looking at Pluto is pretty cool. Now this one is probably one of the rarer events on this list. On July 28th, the moon will pass directly in front of Mars, temporarily hiding it from view. This is another occultation, and you can think of it kind of like a planetary eclipse. Check local times, have your telescope ready, and watch Mars vanish behind the moon, then reappear on the other side just minutes later. And finally, to close the month, we get the Southern Delta Aquariids. This meteor shower peaks on July 30th to 31st with up to 20 meteors per hour. Best viewed after midnight, facing southeast towards the constellation Aquarius. And thanks to the new moon, the sky will be almost completely dark, making this the perfect chance to see the long, glowing trails from the meteors. And that's your stargazing guide for July 2025. Let me know in the comments which event you're most excited for, or if you spotted anything amazing last month. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. All the support is greatly appreciated as we're trying to reach our goal of 5,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a good rest of your day. Peace.